Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be taking another look at Pikamoon since they have released a trailer of where they are heading with their game. And so this is massive for Pikamoon. The team is continuing to grow. They have moved to a larger location as well, and the team is continuing to develop. And so I think this is going to be massive for the GameFi space moving forward. And so if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for future content. And as always, there is a link underneath the video to MEXC if you're interested in signing up for another platform. Now, Pika is currently listed on MEXC, and it is going to be listed on two different centralized exchanges. And so before we jump into some of the other details, I'd like to take a look at the trailer since I think this is very impressive. And so it's very obvious there what type of quality they're going for, right? I mean, they're creating a very high quality game. And so I think that trailer just shows exactly what they're going to be building. It's definitely the next level of any other game that I have seen built in the GameFi space, in the cryptocurrency space. And so I definitely think that Pikamoon is focusing on the right thing, and there's a ton of potential for this cryptocurrency. And so if we go ahead and take a look at the chart here, we can see this is currently trading at 0.0023. And so this did not launch that long ago, right? It only launched about a month ago, the token did. And so since then, we did see a big spike. However, we have been consolidating, have been staying at about around these levels. However, we can see that this is really turning into support or resistance. And so we can see in the past here, this was resistance. When we did break through, we had a spike up to almost 0.004. And so that would be a great return from where we are today if we do end up breaking back through this resistance here as well. So that's something to keep in mind. So let's go ahead and take a look at this as well here on the post with their trailer. They mentioned that their game will be AAA. And so I don't think a lot of people know what that means. And so if we go ahead and take a look at what that means for this game, is that AAA games are going to be very high quality. And so there are a few AAA game publishers because of these massive costs. Only studios like Activision Blizzard, Ubisoft, Square Enix, and Warner Brothers games can afford to develop and market games of this scale. And so they're competing with some of the largest producers of video games out there today. And so you can see here the quality expected for AAA games. And so they're definitely pushing the boundaries of the GameFi space. And so let's also take a look at some other news here. As I mentioned, this will be launching on two different centralized exchanges on Monday. This will be launching on BingX and Bitmart, launching at 2 p.m. UTC. And so this will be listed on 4 centralized exchanges and Uniswap to purchase, which is very good. That's going to mean that it is more open for other people to start purchasing. And so in addition to this, the team is also continuing to grow. And so they are moving to a larger office here. They are moving to a space that will be able to cater 200 people across 2 floors in a newly refurbished office tower. And so I did watch some other videos as well of members of the team. They have lots of members. And so it's not like there's just 2 people developing this game. They have many different developers out there building it. They have people that are marketing. There's a ton of people working on this project to make sure that it's going to be successful. And so this is definitely very promising to see, right? I mean, and so if we go ahead and take a look at Pikamoon here on CoinMarketCap, we can see this is still a $17.8 million market cap. Now that's still relatively small for a GameFi token here. As we know, Axie Infinity currently trading around a $1 billion market cap that hit a $10 billion market cap in the last bull run. And so a $10 billion market cap in comparison to 17 million here, there is a massive room of potential for growth for Pikamoon, especially if they can pull off the game that they are producing in the trailer, that would be very impressive, right? It would draw a lot of people to playing the game because it does look to be very high quality, very good graphics, and I think the team is very open and transparent, which is very promising in the cryptocurrency space. It's not something that you always see, and as I mentioned before, some games that are built in the GameFi space are usually poor quality. That does not mean that they're always very good, right? I mean, so like I mentioned, a AAA game should look like this. However, some games that are listed in the GameFi space here they're built very quickly, and there's not a ton of time spent with them. They oftentimes look like this, right? And so these are very basic. They're very simple. They build them in about a month. They push it out. They have a cryptocurrency coin. Some people play it, and then it kind of dies off, right? The game has to have very good graphics. It has to be attractive, and so that is what Pikamoon is focusing on, and that's going to continue to have people want to play the game, and then it's also going to invite new people to the game as well. And so I think this is very promising for Pikamoon. And so Pikamoon's definitely pushing this to the next level. They are taking GameFi in the cryptocurrency space and driving it to the next level. This is one of the highest quality games that I have seen being built in the cryptocurrency space. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for future content. And let me know your thoughts underneath the video in the comments section. Whether you think this cryptocurrency could do very well, what are your thoughts on the trailer? Thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video.